Man,
All right, let's see. How you been?
good, bro. I've been good, man. Just really getting everything prepared for the signal group.
There you
Um,
go.
and then yeah, that's really been my main and the event coming up in Miami. That's been
Yeah,
focuses, bro. Like getting everything situated for that and
yeah,
shit.
that's gonna be lit, bro. I feel that.
Get every-
What's up with your signals group? Like,
Which
what's that entail?
oh shit, really just my signals for US 30, and then like they get the psychology behind like why I take my trades, some of
Yeah,
my markups. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get you.
Just shit like
Yeah, I get you. I was thinking about it, bro, because I was like, my own trading plus like fucking yours, because I don't want to go back to a job, bro. Like, I really don't. I was thinking about that. I was like, I could just fucking pay for that shit, and then because I don't want to work, bro. I'm not trying to. My parents want me to get a job and shit again, but I'm not about it.
that.
Like I get it though, because like I'm young. Most people fucking work till they're like 20 something at least, and then
No
like
bullshit.
stop working. But I don't know. I don't really see that for myself. Like I see myself like not working much. You know what I'm saying? Like just being sustained on this shit. It's like I don't like having a boss. Like I like working for myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ended all that shit. I don't know. I might do that low key. It's probably a good idea.
Hey man, I'm just trying it out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
I ain't saying I'm the best at it because this is like I said, my first time really doing it. So
Shit, you make
I'm
money
gonna
though,
see.
bro.
I
Now you
do
make
make
money.
money. I do make money. But
Yeah.
you're saying I'm like a 100% trader though, either though. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like
Yeah. Shit,
65,
that's how it goes though.
70%. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be 100% trader. I mean, shit. I don't know anybody who is. I've never even heard of anybody who is.
Right. So
But I don't know. I might link in with that. The shit in Miami sounds cool too. I got
that
shit
shit gonna be a
going on.
vibe for sure. Cause like I'm doing this 3D like at my condo type shit, or not my condo, but
Yeah.
my Airbnb. So that shit gonna be a smooth vibe. And then I'm doing the what? I just got a loft for
Yeah, I saw that.
the
That's just
trade
nice.
token trade shit. Yeah, so that shit gonna be a vibe too. Like,
Yeah, that's just sweet, bro. That'd be a bunch of vibes. Yeah. Just
mm,
tote, trade, just chill, work with people. That's what's up.
yeah, bro. That's really it, bro. Hop on charts, answer some questions. Probably
Yeah.
put everybody out for a drink afterwards. So
Yeah,
something
that's what's up.
real.
Good
Like
vibes.
everybody, yeah, keep everybody like entertained, like and happy to really is for me, I just wanted it to be able to create a vibe for traders. You know what I'm saying? So like we could all link up, talk to each other
Yeah.
about our experiences, gain more knowledge, and then from there, like, just stay connected. And that way, like each event or whatever, everybody's holding each other accountable for where they're at in their process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
That's what
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't come out. So it's like you ain't got nobody really holding you and checking you, like unless you're doing like a mentorship or something, like a one-on-one. But if not,
Yeah.
ain't nobody really holding you accountable for what you're doing. So it's like it's better to come be around traders and people that you could link up with, get on the Zoom with maybe like once a month or something, and then just next thing you know, like y'all, pushing each other or
Yeah.
whatever the case is. So
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. You can also get into other shit though too. Like you can even meet someone and like you guys start a business, like just some
yeah,
shit.
like
Like
anything
you can
for
meet a
real.
lot of people, especially in this industry, because like I feel like most people do want to use it as like a vehicle to their other shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
Whether they're starting a business or passionate about some shit. But
right.
that's what's up. All right, you catch any trades today?
Nah, I ain't catch nothing today. I missed the one that was at 3 a.m. For real, for real.
Oh,
And I was about to get into this sale, but this shit not looking like it's about to turn around
yeah, I feel you.
for real. So I was looking, I'll show you though. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So this is the area I was looking at. Hold on, where this little shit at? So this the area I was looking at right here,
Yeah,
because coming from the higher time frame. Yeah, coming from the higher time frame, we had like some resistance getting respected up here. And then we had that 3 a.m. drop that happened.
hmm,
The 3 a.m. drop that happened, and then at 9 it dropped some more, but it went and like tapped negative 27 and then came back. So really what I was trying to figure out is if it was gonna hold this zone right here and really
Yeah.
respect that 100% based on the 5 minute field. And if it do, then I'm gonna put a cell signal in to take it back down. But I don't know. That shit could come back, keep going up the way it's pushing. So I'm really just waiting to see if it's gonna be valid or not.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gapped up too, so I'm really just waiting to see if it's gonna turn around and give me something to
What's it
really
look like on like H1?
H1. Just look like really bullish engulfing but to me, like all of this is just like a counter trend for real.
Yeah, because like on those higher time frames, it's super bullish.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just tricky around the H4 and shit. Because it's like
yeah.
in like daily.
Because you're getting that kind of tweezer bottom and stuff and all of that, but at the same time, I don't know, cause like coming from the weekly and everything like that, like we was
Yeah.
coming on weekly and golfing, and like I said, I really just wanted to see if that area is gonna hold up.
Yeah, that shit's got like an hour 30 left on it, like H4. So it could form that Tweezer bottom or like not.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's possible.
right.
That's what's up, though. I feel that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've really been looking at though.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's it for real. Just really
Uh,
to see if it's gonna still respect this downtrend or not.
yeah.
And if not, then fuck it. We'll just wait on the another higher low point to be made.
As far as like your higher time frame, what's the area of like how would you say it? What's like the farthest area you could pull back to where like you'd be like, you
Shit.
know,
Me, honestly, if it breaks that to me, if it breaks like that 23.6 area, then I'm cool on it. For real.
yeah, yeah.
I'm really cool on it. For real, for real. It's just trying to
Like,
see if we can exhaust up here because like it be this area was super strong as far as like that 3 a.m. push. So I've been
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
gonna respect that. And if it respected, like I said, then cool as far as the test it. But if I get like a bullish, then that broke, then that's gonna invalidate the trade.
yeah, I feel you. I mean, yeah, because it did reject the shit out of that area.
Right.
I'm possible for that. That's what's up though. Show you. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. What you been looking at though?
I've been looking at UJ, bro. Let me just share
I
my screen real quick.
what you got, yeah.
Still on UJ, just sticking to the same pair, just trying to learn it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You see. So actually hit our H4 TP with everything that we had going on. So we had like that fibs on the daily, right? From that low to that high, 38.2, pushed up, hit his target, -27 right here. Same thing for H4. So our initial push that we had on here from last week was from here to this resistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this was our -27. So it lined up perfectly with like the monthly area and then our daily as well, our daily TP.
Mm-hmm.
So once it made that new high, we went ahead and slapped on another fibs. So take from the low. It's like the resistance. You see it retraces at that 38.2.
38.2, yeah.
Yeah, so I wrote everything down, right? So the monthly is bullish, weekly is bullish, your daily is bullish. It's continuing towards this TP. On H4, we got
Mm-hmm.
the fibs 38.2, right? We have the fifth touch of this trend line right here. So you have it from point A, B, C, D, and then this is E right here, touching it. And then you can see it's bouncing off this moving average as well, using that as like respect or
Mm-hmm.
like it's like respecting the support. And then when you're on H1, you can see it's a double bottom as well. Shows up pretty clear on here. And even when you're on the line chart, it shows up pretty well. So as far as that, I got out of my trade like somewhere around here when it started dipping, and then that news hit and it took off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once it made that new high, like on this time frame and it pushed up, I saw it kind of retracing. So I just threw my fib on, right? Since this was our 23.6. And how we learn is like Q is telling us like when it retraces the 23.6, a lot of times it'll form the level of support.
Yep.
And then once you extend it and it makes that new higher high, it'll come back and pull back to the 38.2. So that's what we had as far as this area. So I was trying to get like a best entry I could. So I was on like M30. I saw this engulfing candle right here, right? So it formed like that level of support. And then I was down on like M15, just like a lower time frame, see what's going on. I saw it was maintaining these higher lows right here.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I went ahead and I entered right here, which are right there. and then I think it was a 30 pip stop. So it was like right below that area. And then I took it up back to the high because the weekend was here, right? So we had
Ugh.
like the weekend was like right around here.
Yeah,
So I ended up closing out at like 400 or something like that, like 398 or something.
hard. That was hard.
So
That's
yeah,
good management, boy.
I was gonna hold it up to here, right? So it would have been to like there. But I didn't want to hold it over the weekend just because like I'm trying to get my account to like back even, you know what I mean? So I'd rather just secure the profit than it gap way
Yeah,
the
there
fuck
you
down.
go. Add to the balance, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build the bank account before everything else. Like get everything in line. Let me
Yeah, I
see.
like that, bro.
Yeah, I was actually happy with this trade as well. Like it was a smooth ass trade. There's a lot of confluences and shit. Like, I don't know. As far as like you think it was cool to like close it out though before like like the weekend came and stuff, like that was cool, like just securing the profit. Or like you think I should have held it.
Yeah, nah, bro. I feel like you did what you because that shit could have gapped. You ain't no telling what could have happened Sunday.
All right, yeah, because that's exactly the mindset I had. I just want to make sure. Because
Like
I was
it's
like,
different. It'd be different if you weren't in a building stage. You're in a building
yeah,
stage. So building, we need to be securing what we can. Like if you are
got you,
already maintaining and up, then you could test your theories and shit. But like,
got you. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense for sure. Right, bet. Yeah, that's really it, bro. Honestly, there hasn't been much going on UJ. It's just been a steady uptrend. Just been trying to capitalize on it as much as possible.
yeah,
Which, I mean, it's been clean so far. I feel like my grasp of the charts is getting really, how do you say it? Like it's almost second nature. I mean, it kind of already was, but like you telling me about like entry placement and stuff like that, it helps me get into entries that I wouldn't have been able to get into prior. You know what I mean? So
hmm
like it opens up the door for a lot more opportunity of just like profiting overall, which is pretty
exactly,
nice. I like it.
exactly.
Yeah, I fuck with it heavy. Just like the concept of it. Uh, yeah, that's really it, bro. As far as like the reading and stuff, I ain't had too much time to. I've only read like 10 more pages. I'm having to help my grandma and my grandpa and shit. I gotta go fucking change my grandpa's rotors and brakes and shit in like an hour or so. Yeah, I've been busy as hell with them. So reading hasn't been like super priority, but
Yeah,
like I'm still getting to it a bit. Read like what 12 pages since the last. It's not too much, but something. Yeah, I don't know. Another reason I was thinking about getting your signals too is because like on H4, right? So since we base like UJ off H4, that shit might take a minute for a move. It could take like a week, it could take a couple days, could take 2 weeks. So I was thinking about it. I was like, man, if I was on your signals, like I know how US 30 is. That shit's volatile as fuck. You know what I mean? And
mhm.
like I know you could trade it for sure. So it's like it would kind of like wage that gap between having to wait for a setup. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's extra money anyways, extra bread.
yeah,
But
bro.
yeah, I
Like,
don't
that's
know.
that's what it is, bro. Like that's how I feel. I feel like, man,
Yeah, because personally, bro, I don't fuck with signals at all. Like it has to be from a certain person on a certain pair. Like they gotta have a certain outlook of what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to take signals from someone who doesn't even trade close to like me. Because then it like at that point it's like what the fuck? Like
you take the signal and
you're not
then you
learning nothing.
what you looking at. Yeah, that part. Like
Yeah,
you know what
you
you
can't even grasp what it is you're looking at or like why they're explaining they got in the trade because you don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
exactly. Exactly.
Like yeah, like I had a buddy who
I
tried
seen
getting.
you, I seen you the link if you want to check it out though. Like ain't no thing
Oh,
to
for sure. Send that. Yeah. I'll definitely hop on that, bro.
yeah, bro.
Or is it? It's on your site.
Yeah, it's on my site. I'll send you the direct link though. There's no worries.
All right, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I need to send that shit to my cousin too.
Yeah. Eventually, I want to get on to US 30, but I don't think that's something in the conversation for the next like probably couple years, maybe. Like once I really start turning up with this, then okay. Because like even analyzing it now, it's pretty choppy to me. Like it just moves fast. That's it. You come analyzing like a lower time frame.
Yeah, like that just
But
be
eventually.
analyzing on the lower time frame, trying to keep everything aligned with the higher time frame, and then being able to just understand like the psychological approach to everything. Like
Yeah, bro. Even getting used to like the fluctuations on here, like they're a lot different.
yeah, it's a lot different. G, trust me.
Yeah. Hmm.
Them
Yeah,
shit's
that's not for the
not
future.
different, man. But it just takes some getting used to, and it take
Yeah, 100%.
you
Because
getting the timing down, and what you want to look for, being able to recognize when things really ain't going your way, like all that shit.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I tried you like US 30 out like probably like 2, 3 weeks, bro. And
Mhm.
that shit slapped me the fuck up. And I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for this. I'm cool. Like I back tested it and I was like, oh, this is smooth. But
Mhm.
like, nah, shit slapped me up. And I was like, I'm good, bro. I will go back to UJ.
Slapping. It should definitely be slapping. So
Fuck yeah.
you just gotta
Shit
be
be
like,
gapping a lot too. Like as far as like even these
yeah,
camps.
like it's been it's about to be holiday season. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of that. There's gonna be a lot of gaps, a lot of noise, a lot of indecision to throw shit off. You know what I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah, holiday season's weird. What is that? Like what affects like
everybody buying power, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
everybody traveling, buying different shit, and so it's that. And then like a lot of times around this time, they always screaming recession. So
yeah, yeah,
it's
for sure.
fucking everybody shit up too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of people say shit like that. Like I've been seeing people say that for like 2 years though. Like the US dollar's supposed to fucking crash and all
yeah,
this
all that
stuff.
shit.
But
Yeah, I believe it when structures show that shit.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like if structure's not showing that, bro, I'm not hitting sell. Like what the fuck? Especially on like these time frames are so strong. Like
Right, it's so strong. The thing is, like,
even on here, like
they be so strong, but like those higher time frame candles change so much.
yeah, that
See
is
what I'm
true.
saying? Like, you can't like, man, them shits change so much. Like, think about it, that daily candle was just a full bearish candle, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
and
that is true because it is more
literally,
time.
literally
So,
2 hours. Now it's a doji in 2 hours at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m., bro. That shit was a full bearish candle. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's why I'm like, okay, it could just be like a minor pullback. You know what I mean? Da 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 da
yeah,
da, like all that kind of stuff.
right.
Because we're coming from strong bearish momentum, and we still haven't really found a floor on H4 yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
I feel
all
you.
this could be just just noise. Like yeah, H4 is like, but like you said, it hasn't closed yet, and all of that stuff. So like it's a
As
lot.
far as like, as
Mhm.
far as like, so how it is right now, right? So daily hasn't really found a floor. H4 hasn't really found a floor.
Right,
H1 is kind of like,
struggling, testing.
yeah, like it's kind of pulling up, but there's a fuck ton of bearish momentum. Like as far as that, you be on your lower time frames trying to maintain levels of
Exactly.
resistance, right? In
Exactly.
this case, okay,
Yep.
yeah, just making sure, because UJ gets like this sometimes, and like it gets kind of hard to trade, like
Yeah.
where it'll just fucking it'll go up crazy. Like, let me see, like some shit like let's see, like some shit like this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's pushing up. Like let's say you miss all this shit, then it's like. And it's like on lower time frames, you're just going off like 38.2s, right? Or like structure points, just holding a level of support or like testing it a
Right.
certain amount of
That
time,
point is
like
just
higher
higher
low.
low points. I'm just attacking higher low points, and then I want to make sure like each time it touches my MA, I'm definitely trying to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed it touches there a lot on M30, even
Yeah.
for US 30 and shit too. Like US 30 or UJ. That should be testing it a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
From
check.
there, just yup, yup.
Yeah, I got the link, but
Trying to see if this shit gonna goddamn hold that resistance. It hold that resistance. We selling off at 33960. For real.
yeah, I feel that. You looking for it to maintain on like 15?
Yup.
Got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, you already know. See, you know what the fuck going on, man. Like,
Yeah.
you
A
know,
little bit to a certain extent.
take it right back down to that motherfucking support, man. I'll be
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah, I feel you. I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean? Like, and that's confluence areas. Why? Because we got the MA right there. I got resistance up there, so I'm at an entry base point already. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. As far as this, am I tripping or
But
This is
no,
100 points, right? This would be the 100 points.
yeah, that's 100 points. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro, there's no way it's fucking this. Like the
Nah.
scales got to be off or some shit. Some,
No, that's
yeah,
100 points for sure, man. So that's why I'm looking at that like that. I'm like, damn, if we could get back down to that support, that'd be nice as fuck.
yeah, I feel you.
Been
It's
doing
the
nothing but making lower highs and lower lows, and I got that same marker. Yeah, like
yeah,
support term resistance, boom. If we could come off of that and close something decent down there, that'll let me know that we got bearish momentum coming back into the market. And then
yeah,
from there, bro, I can send the signal out straight.
yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm about to hop on these signals for sure, bro. Cause like I said, like it has to be a certain person, a certain parent. Like you got to
Yeah,
trade a
yeah.
certain way. You
Nah,
can't just take
I've been
signals.
on, and that's really why I've been waiting because, like, bro, I've been on this shit for like 2, 3 years, going on 3 years now. So it's like
Yeah,
I know, most of the movements and most, like I said, I never say I'm 100% sure, but like, most of the movements and stuff, I could kind of gauge and I could kind of see what's been going on and how I need to go about things just because like I've been through it, I've been
yeah,
through
yeah,
been through the news and the blown accounts and so
yeah, bro.
like I'm only looking for certain things. I'm only looking to trade
Yeah,
certain
like you're real
peaks.
structured with your shit. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like
so
as far as like signals from you, I know I could trust that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's a win or a loss, I know your analysis is cool. I know your
right.
mindset is
And I'm
chilling.
gonna have
But
reasons.
everything is
That's my thing.
foundation.
I'm gonna have legit reasons as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I'm not
Exactly.
just gonna be getting in like this morning, right? I missed the 3 a.m. move, and all of them was like they was blowing up the chat, like, yo, like, da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, everybody in this chat was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
was out of everything. Y'all would have fucking sold that shit off at that 3 a.m. And then it didn't even push at 3, it pushed at 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? That bearish push that you see, them four candles, them 4 candles to the left, right?
yeah, these ones.
Yeah, like that happened at like 4 a.m., dog. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
that shit's early. Even for me, that's
yeah,
fucking
like so I'm like,
1:30
bro,
in the morning.
right. So that's for my time. Like, so I'm like, bro, nobody's up, bro. Like, so nobody
Yeah,
was pressing that. And then by like market open 9 a.m., shit, all that shit looked noisy. You see what I'm saying? Like all that shit
yeah,
down here, that shit looked too noisy. And I was like, that's not in my risk to reward parameter. So I wouldn't even feel comfortable now. Something
yeah,
like
exactly.
something like what's setting up now. This is more so my kind of trade. Like if this shit gets respected and stays valid, like if
Yeah, there's way more confluence to it overall.
like we got
A
the
lot.
moving average pointing down, and then already rejected the moving average. We got support term resistance. We got a double top up there, and
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's
that's
the type
clean,
of trades
bro.
I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That is clean for sure, man.
Yeah, like not saying like it's 100% valid still yet, but those are
Yeah,
these are the kind of setups that is like okay, like I'm cool if this don't go my way because like I know what I'm seeing.
yeah, you're sticking to your shit. Like
Yeah. All right.
it's not you at that point.
Right,
Like
exactly. At that point, it's like cool. You take 100 pips, cool. Like fuck it.
yeah, just the market doing its thing at that point. Yeah, for
Right.
sure. For sure.
Yeah, but that's been it for me, man. Like other than that, I'm like, what? I'm 450 views away from being monetized on YouTube. So
There you go. That's what's up.
share my YouTube, tell your
Yeah,
boys,
for
check
sure.
my YouTube out, man. Like so that way I could get some views down and try to get
Yeah.
monetized. And then like I said, I just closed everything for this Miami trip. So I'm gonna do the like I said, the 3DC, I'm gonna do it in my Airbnb because I got like a conference space in my Airbnb.
Yeah, that's
Do it
what's
in
up,
my
bro.
Airbnb so that way they could just be with me and shit. And then because it's only like 4 people this time. So
Yeah.
and then for the event Saturday, like I said, I got the loft. That's pretty dope, man. So,
Yeah.
you know,
That's what's up, bro. Got shit going on. That's
yeah,
good.
just trying to keep hustling, bro. Like that
There
just
you go.
started signals, you know what I mean? Because I'm not doing
Yeah.
the top tier coaching shit no more. So
No?
nah, yeah, they did away with the program. Like
Yeah.
uh they was like they didn't need the program anymore. So I was like, bet I'm gonna do my signals. So that
Was
way,
that like the master classes?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I would hop on there, but I would never get on the Zooms, honestly. Like I kind of see it and just be like,
Yeah,
like,
type shit. That's
I
how
don't know.
that's what they say everybody was on for real. So that's why I was just like, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, like, So I was
Yeah, like the only one like I would watch is when you would post like the Mindset Mondays on like YouTube.
yeah,
Like, I'll watch those, but as far as like anything else, I wouldn't really
yeah, that's
get.
what everybody was saying. So they pretty
Yeah,
much did away with that. So I was like, what's another source I could create that could, that can replace that. And I was
yeah, definitely
like,
signals,
I do
bro.
signals, I do signals on US 30, $50 a month,
Yeah,
you know, and just chill, bro. For real, for real.
yeah, it is some light bread, bro. Something for sure. That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's cool though.
yeah, bro. And I'm excited about it because it's just forcing me to be even more on my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Yeah,
really
like you
what I
say,
want.
bro, you gotta lean into that struggle.
Ain't
You know
it
what I
too,
mean?
bro? You know
Tell you,
the
bro.
you know the saying, bro. You know,
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and, and even like the morning message I put this morning, bro, like, like you gotta start preparing yourself today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
exactly.
like you got to, bro. Like whatever it is you got set for yourself, set the intention and plan for today. Like plan today. Like
Yeah,
write all that shit out today, bro. Like even with my notes, like like I was just writing my notes like signals for the next, 90 days or whatever, recognize the times I need to trade. Um, timing is important. Making sure my initial entries is on point based off placement. Make sure my scaling entries are based off entry base points on my entry time frame. Make sure I'm trading with momentum, not during dead periods. Waiting for trades. Making sure I'm not trading during range of markets. Um, Especially like with me giving signals, like I don't want people waiting in dead periods. You know what I'm saying? So being
yeah, yeah. No, I get you, bro.
right, trade based off of my 4 hour time frame and my 30-minute minimum structure breakdown. Use a comfortable lot size for the next 90 days just to build the morale in the signal group.
Yeah,
So that way I could just be in and out of trades swiftly or whatever I need to do, right? So just using comfortable lots. Focusing on quality setups based on two or more confluences, making sure I'm
yeah,
building reason for orders with risk area being 100 pips, making sure my stop loss is always outside of that next structure area. Um, and making sure I let candles print before actually placing my entry. So
there you
print
go, bro.
getting in on that third candle after it printed on the lower time frame, right?
There you go.
Doing my last minute checks on like M5 just to make sure, M5, M1 just to make sure structure is actually flowing my direction, right? So like quick looks, making sure I have patience and then look at structure. And then also just understanding what confluences I'm looking for. I'm looking for entry base points. I'm looking for Fibonacci retracements. I'm looking to see if I can use my trend line, looking for the direction of my MA, understanding my candlestick analysis, um, placement areas being exhaustion zones, random lines, looking for transitions along my random lines and exhaustion zones, looking for breaker structures, looking for major market patterns, and then making sure again that I execute only based off my placement areas. And then my goal is a 1 to 3 or a 1 to 5. And then just be willing to wait things out and trust my analysis.
Feel you. Yeah, that's real structure, bro. That's good. That's damn near how my trading plan is. Shit, honestly. That's what's up though, bro. As long as you got that shit structured, like it should flow the way you want it to, you know what I mean? Just going off your plan you got, like that's the biggest thing I feel like most people fuck up on is they don't even follow their plan, you know?
That part, bro.
You got a plan, you gotta follow it. If you're not,
Right.
what's the point of even having it? It's like not trusting your technicals. What the fuck's the point, you know?
Yep,
It
exactly.
makes sense. But yeah, shit.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's the trade setup I got. I'm in now. I just got in. So
I was gonna tell you the same thing. I got in, bro. Like,
yeah,
no
I just
disrespect to
got in,
that.
and just sent the signal out. So
Yeah, like I don't know the little fucking. I gotta get used to the lots. That's the only thing. Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
lots out here from like
You can make
fucking
decent money though, even with like a 0.02, 0.03. Like really, $180 per $180 is 0.01.
yeah, like
Every 180.
on the funded whatever. It's like the US 30
Oh yeah,
TTS.
they
So
use
like,
like they use like a point one as a 0.01 and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like, I got 0.2 on there right now.
yeah,
Put that. That's
yeah.
what's
How's
up though,
everything
bro.
been going with your funded?
What's up?
How everything been going with your funded account?
It's been going good. Now I'm back at even just from this week. So I'm chilling off that. I'm just gonna fucking maintain, follow the plan, keep a cool
Yeah,
mindset, just
yeah,
start building, get withdrawals.
yeah, bro. Yeah, just add it to the balance and don't forget, bro. Like, oh yeah, because you trading with the funding. Yeah, so yeah, just
Yeah.
get the withdrawals, bro. Like, get to the point that you stay uncomfortable, so that way the withdrawals is just coming. Like how I got in my plan, like the next 90 days, bro. Like it's all comfortable loss. I'm not going outside. I'm not going max. I don't care what
Yeah.
kind of setup I'm using because I know I'm trying to build my signal group up. So it's like I want them to be happy. I want them to be able to take quality moves and me take quality moves where like we could take this move and we ain't gotta look at our phone for real. Cause
Yeah,
we
exactly.
know we win with the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like we know we
Yeah.
doing good money. Like,
That's what I was gonna say, bro. I'm probably not even gonna look at it,
yeah, bro,
honestly. Like every hour, but
this shit
it is
looking
what it
good.
is.
Like, and these are the type of setups I like, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I feel that. Feel that for sure.
Yeah, man. So it's like from there, and we just let that shit rock, man, and be cool either way because we trust our analysis. We saw everything we needed to see for us to execute and for it to be a good quality setup. You know,
Yeah.
that's all we could control. You know what I mean? And that's where it comes to really being like a really emotionally intelligent trader. It's like, bro, that's all I could control, bro. Like I can't
Yeah,
make
facts.
that shit go straight down 200 pay. If I could, nigga, we would all be rich.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
So it's
Yeah. That is something, bro. A lot of people don't realize that. You gotta be patient. Like it can do all this fuck shit
that's what I just showed
ever
them,
and
bro.
then
I
go
said,
to your
bro, that
shit.
shit could go all the way almost up there in that purple area and
Yeah,
drop draws, bro.
exactly, bro. Yeah. Like you gotta be patient with your shit. Just let it play out. Don't rush
Right,
nothing. Just let it
right,
go. That is something that's hard to grasp though. It's like because a lot of people come from places where it's like the harder you work, as far as like studying and shit, it applies. But being on the charts, like the harder you work doesn't necessarily mean like you're gonna make more money. You know what I'm saying? Because then at that point you could be over trading and just losing your fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So like a lot of people being used to like that type of mindset, I can see how like this could be hard for them as far as like the patience and shit like that too.
Yeah, because if you're not used to trading this pair and shit like that, like you're not gonna get it. You're gonna be
Yeah, bro.
like it could be an area like for instance, say like I didn't enter in this candle or in that bearish engulfing or that tweezer top. I entered,
Yeah.
say like I entered at that bearish tweezer bottom that happened there, right? Still thinking the same thing. Same
Yeah.
price. So that shit shooting up 30, 40 pips, whatever it did to touch the MA, that could have scared some people out.
Yeah.
And now look what's happened. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that
So
is
it's
true,
like,
bro.
yeah, so it's like,
That's even how I apply it to my shit. Like
yeah,
if I'm gonna be in a trade, even if I have like my fibs, let's say like here to like fucking here, like if I'm not in profit a crazy amount, I'll let that shit pull back however much it wants to. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is at that point.
right.
Like if I'm already in profit or some shit, I'll just try to take 38.2, 23.6, see what's up with
Right.
that. Like it being right at the entry, like you gotta let it fluctuate and do its thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Gotta let it fluctuate. Gotta trust your analysis. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for
the only way
sure.
you're really gonna be able to maximize certain shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel that. Right here, 20.
I'm on that type time for sure.
Yeah, bro. And as far as like withdrawing to my
Yeah,
business checking, so I'm gonna do all withdrawals to my business checking, right? And then just pay myself out like bi-weekly and shit like that. So as far as like purchasing on my business checking, does it have to only be business stuff or I could kind of just buy whatever I want?
I would keep the business stuff as much as
Yeah.
you can, so that way you could write the shit off at the end of the year.
Okay.
But if
Yeah.
not, like it's like other shit, like
Yeah.
miscellaneous shit. It ain't like nobody gonna be checking. You
I
know,
bet. And
like
then as far as like like you have to pay for like EIN number, you gotta pay for your domain, you gotta pay for a bunch of shit, right? To get all your stuff set up, you gotta pay for what else? To get your LLC registered and shit. So keeping the paperwork for all that, just write it off at the end of the year, right?
yeah, yeah.
All right,
Keep
cool.
all your paperwork.
Yeah, because I got all my shit. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm doing shit right. I want to get everything right now so I don't gotta go back and do it later. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the first signal I called too.
Yeah, it's looking sweet. Momentum's looking nice for sure.
Looking good
Picking
so
up some.
far. We definitely gonna see, man. Like what that 4 hour looking like. Let's see what the 4 hour looking like now.
Yeah, let's see.
Could be going back down a little bit, yeah. So we still got an
Doji right
hour.
now.
Yeah, Doji. We still got an hour. So daily pushing back down, some filling back out a little bit. Hour candle pushing. Yeah, man. We might got some motion.
Yeah, there you go.
Motion, man.
Yeah, M30's looking clean
Very
too.
smooth as fuck,
Yeah,
man.
it does look smooth for sure. For
Yeah,
sure, bro.
yeah, we like these kind of trades. We can just sit back and let that shit do what it do.
Yeah, these are the ones where you can just be confident